be here when you get home. I have an extra shift at the hospital.
You've been working lots of extra shifts, Mum.
Well, we don't have your father's income in the house anymore and we've got debts to settle.
So a few extra dollars towards the movies is out of the question?
Can't Jason pay? He has his apprentice money.
Yeah, but it goes on stuff.
Oh, what? Drinks with his mates? He should be spending it on you if you're going out together.
I can go back to the supermarket if we need the money.
More important for you to finish your HSC. Look, if you get good marks, you can get a good job. And all your dreams of travelling. And where is it you want to go?
Around the world, around the world.
Around the world? Well, you need an extra good job for that.
Oh, I'll take you with me.
Yeah, if I pay. No, you keep your dreams, girl. You need them. Oh, look. Here's 10. That's all I can spare at the moment.
Thanks, Mum. I'll pay you back. One day.
Yeah, on the never, never.
Got to buy a charge plus a pizza. Be hungry later. You?
Yeah.
How much you got?
$15?
Don't think we got enough.
Well, what about a cab home?
No way. That's another 6-pack.
Oh, it's only Friday. Where'd your wages go?
On expenses.
Pool and drinks last night with Jimmy, Jono and Daniel.
Don't go all your mother on me, always complaining about money.
Oh, got to if you haven't got it.
Oh look, we got enough. We can afford a movie, get some beers, and Daz, he can get a picture on his car.
Well, last time Dad had no petrol.
Let's just have a good night.
I want to get home tonight and I don't want to have to walk home.
It's okay. It'll all work out. Come on, my little black Jetta winner.
Bills, bills, bills. Flaming. Oh, love, I wish you were here to help with these. Here's one from the funeral people. $2,500? How is it that expensive? Didn't you pay them anything?
Did you ask me something, Mum?
Oh no, love, just talking to myself.
First sign of madness. Hey, you look tired. You okay?
I'm alright.
You've been working too hard. Do you have to go in tomorrow?
Yeah.
That from the funeral people?
Oh, yeah.
Miss Dad?
Is that a statement or a question?
Both?
Yeah, me too.
At the time, I thought it was weird of Dad to organise his own funeral, but I reckon I couldn't have done it when he died.
Well, he knew he was dying, and he didn't want to worry us.
Well, I'd rather have him here worrying us. Even if he was sick, he was still alive.
Yeah.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah, so what are you doing tonight?
Oh, Jason and I are going around Jimmy's, watch a DVD.
Well, don't leave it too late. You've got school tomorrow.
I won't. You should get some rest too. You look like you could do with it.
Oh, thanks.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, I will. See you tomorrow.
See you, Mum. Love ya.
Family assurance funeral cover. They played you, love. Your illness and your good heart. Sucked you in. Don't want to go leaving the family with worries. That's what the salesman said. Now look at it. Bills keep coming. Stuffed up. You should have read the contract closer. We're liable for the costs. I wish your heart had been stronger. Might be alive now. I miss you.
Oh, it won't be for long, just till the end of the year.
I don't want this distracting you from your studies.
Well, Jason has his studies too. That's why he has to stay in town so he can finish his apprenticeship at Tate.
Well, where's his family going?
I think they're going back to Queensland.
Oh, deck collectors can chase you up that way as well.
I think they're just going to stay out of the way for a while.
Well, how much do they owe?
I don't know, but I think it's a few $1,000s.
A few?
Quite a few. You know when that fella came round, they bought all that stuff for the house. Fridges, stereo, furniture, a lawnmower and a tractor.
Well, what's wrong with that?
They live in a flat.
Oh.
Made the first couple of payments, but now there's more plus interest. Seems they owe a lot more than any of it was worth.
How does this happen?
Some of it doesn't even work now.
Or did they try to get their money back?
Warranties run out.
Well, did they bring their sales follow back?
They've run out as well.
Oh, what? So now they're running out.
But seems fair. They shouldn't have to pay for stuff that is broken. They reckon that some of it wasn't even new when they got it. More like shop items.
Why didn't they say anything about it then?
Oh, you know, shame job, I guess, and just happy to get the stuff and use it. Oh, so is it all right for Jason to stay just till the end of the year? He can contribute to the house, that'll help us out.
Not if he's as good with money as his parents are.
That's not fair, Mum. We have our debts as well.
I'm not running from them, am I? And your father died, that's why we've got debts.
Yeah, I know, I wasn't saying...
And don't you say. We always did our best here. We paid our way. Got no reason to be ashamed or to run and hide like criminals.
They're not crooks, Mum. They just can't pay their bills. That fella who sold them all that stuff on that dodgy contract, he's the crook.
No one's going to be chasing him though, are they? Not if no one doesn't say something about it.
They feel ashamed for getting into it, like they were foolish.
Not the only ones. Someone should speak up about it.
Well, Jason's folks don't trust the cops much since they took Gilbert away.
Well, this happens all too often, one way or another. And some of those salespeople, they still treat us like we're children, like it was in the old days. They're just taking all they can from us. In the sense there's nothing we can do but just lay down and take it ourselves. Oh, sorry, love. Sorry. Come here. Oh, of course he can stay. But don't let this affect your studies. You want to get a good job. Go to uni even, so you get a really good job with a really good wage. Not end up owing money like Jason's family.
I think people who have good jobs get into debt as well, Mum.
Oh, well, they're silly if they do, wasting all that money.
Well, however much money you have, people still want more. Got to learn to manage with what you have and not get into debt, I guess.
Oh, smart words. Clever, aren't you? All right, just remember, your studies can always be smarter.
I will, thanks, Mum. Oh, by the way, Jason will be here on the weekend.
Oh, God help us. But no drinking parties. Not in my house.
Promise!
Yeah, right.
You need a new TV. This one's crap. Can't even get all the channels.
Well, if you didn't spend all your money, we could have gone out. So, shut up and find the channel, please. Hold it! Oh, you move. Keep looking now. I found out who your mum and dad should talk to. There's an Aboriginal customer service fella with Fair Trading.
Lucky him. He got a good job. Is he going to pay all my dad's debts, is he? Yeah, how's that?
Oh, that's crystal clear. But I don't want this channel. He can tell you if the salesman was a crook or not.
I can tell you that. He's a crook.
He can tell your dad if the contract was fair. That's why it's called Fair Trading. People aren't allowed to rip you off.
People rip you off all the time. Look at this crappy TV.
It's old, that's all. Well, you're not supposed to get ripped off. And this fella can tell you what to do if you are. Oh, that's it. Just balance it there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's perfect. Come and have a look. Deadly, eh?
Special holiday packages for the first 100 people to ring through now.
Just saying, if your mum and dad asked that fella for help, maybe they wouldn't have to be on the run from a debt collector.
They're not on the run. They're on a travel holiday.
You could be spending the Australian winter on a warm sunset beach on a tropical island in the Pacific.
Oh, I'd love to travel overseas.
Get a better TV before you do that.
Don't you have any big dreams?
Palm trees, clean white sands, blue skies, unspoiled clear waters, and no responsibilities.
I dream of a big car, four-wheel drive Toyota with built-in DVD player, Bluetooth, aircon, and GPS. With GPS, I can drive you around the world, around the world, around the world.
I mean it. What do you want to be doing in like 10 years' time?
So ring now and be one of the first 100.
How do you know you're in the first 100? You can think you are, but they might say no.
Or they could be telling everyone that they're in the first 100.
Why would they do that?
Trustworthy Blokes has a deal for you! A deal for you! With all the latest home furnishings and appliances.
Maybe they got TVs.
Don't watch the world go by on television.
Don't mind if it's next to you.
Buy now all the latest brands and have nothing to pay for 24 months.
What, you think you want to be with me in like 10 years' time?
Best of the bunch in this town.
Thanks, real smooth talker.
That's right, the latest in home furnishings and appliances delivered to your home with nothing to pay for 24 months.
No, I mean it. I mean, when I get my trade and you finish school, we can set up our own place.
Trustworthy Blokes, mate. You can trust us. Latest models, Nothing to pay.
See, you don't have to pay anything.
Don't give anything for nothing. Always a cost.
Are you having money problems? The debt's accumulating.
Well, this ad's for your mum and dad.
Well, Merlin's magical financial management can help. Get out from under the debt burden. See us and consolidate all your debts into one easy loan repayment.
They don't want all their debts consolidated. They want him to wave his magic wand and make them all disappear.
Well, I wonder if Mum knows about this mob.
It's your lucky week. This Tuesday's $5 lottery is worth $12 million.
That's what my mum and dad want.
I've got to buy a ticket.
Have you bought your ticket for this week's draw?
Nah, I should buy one.
Your financial worries could be over.
That would make life easier and all our dreams would be solved.
Everyone will be round asking for a loan.
Gee, I wouldn't tell them.
12 million can change your life forever.
You have to get a financial advisor to look after all the money.
Why?
It's 12 mil.
It's 12 mil.
You're useless for $12, let alone 12 mil. More money, you just have more problems.
Well, I'll solve that problem. I'll spend it all real fast.
My point exactly.
The latest in games technology, the Wii. With the Wii glove, you can practice all your sports in the comfort of your own living room.
John had one of these when I went up to Sydney. They deadly.
Well, why not just take up a sport?
No, then you have to go outside for that.
As a part of our special package, we're offering the Wii platform as well. So you can enjoy surfing, skiing, and learn all the latest dance moves, as well as exercise with a real-life Pilates instructor.
I love one of these things.
Well, it's lucky you don't have enough money.
If I did,
It would look crap on this TV.
don't think it would even plug in.
Lucy would give us something to do when we're stuck at home.
I can think of something else.
Get lost! You're sick! Oh, bet you can't do that with a Wii.
I don't know. Oh, you reckon they've got a program for that? Hey. Yep, bring this way. Come on, you mob. I've been waiting here all day. Yep, we're going to bring it in here.
Well, where do you want it, mate? Where do you want it?
Sit it up here.
Oh,
Sit it
yeah,
all up
right about here?
We're going to put it
Yeah,
all
right,
in here.
yeah,
Right here. Right here.
Oh,
Hey,
there you
be
go.
careful, you're going to break it.
Oh, it's all part of the service, mate. It's all part of the service. Oh, make yourself useful, son. Pass one of those things up. Come on, time is money, time is money. Here we go. Hey, going over there, Biff.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
pull it your way a bit more. That's him. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's all right.
Right now.
Oh, tell you what, these things are bloody light, aren't they?
Wow!
Oh, check that out. Oh, we come around your face and watch a grand final on this, eh, mate? Go on past the speakers, would you? You'd be able to watch the grand finals on the bloody moon, mate. On the bloody moon. Oh, check these speakers out. Oh, imagine me country and western on this, mate. Oh, that sounds out. I need your contract, mate. Yeah, catch on the rebound, eh?
Yeah, catch you later. What a play. Hey, shooting? No. Car, no. I have going tennis. No, amateur. No, professional, me. Good. Hey, go. Yeah? Yeah? Here's this one. Ah, gotcha! Come on! So you only kick your butt!
Like
Yeah?
I was saying, your grandfather used to call this kangaroo tail that made used to fall off the boat every time. What's all this?
A present.
Who for?
Everyone.
What is that?
Deadly, isn't it? It's a 170 centimetre plasma screen, high definition. Won't karaoke sound deadly on this, Mrs. Dutton. A country round, it's hanging out.
Down!
I thought you'd like it.
It's huge. And what are all these things?
Oh, they're speakers. And this is like a full cinematic sound and everything. And I thought it would look good in this console rather than just sitting in the room. That's interior design.
It's huge, that's what it is. How did you even fit it in the door?
Well, how could you afford it? This isn't one of Sean's jobs, is it?
I know it's stolen goods in my house.
No, I paid for it.
With what?
Well, where did you get the money for all this?
Well-
And what's that thingy?
Oh, it's a Wii, latest in games technology. You can even do exercise on it if you want. Oh, I need it like that. I got a platform in this special package deal.
Oh, but how could you afford it?
I went on the pokers, Savi.
You probably only got back what you put into them over the past few months.
Well, how much did you win?
Enough for a deposit?
This isn't paid for?
Yeah, but we don't have to pay anything for 24 months. Oh, the special package deal. Remember we saw that ad on TV?
That ad for the Wii? Well, what about the rest of it?
Oh, were you alright? I wouldn't have plugged into the old TV, so I thought I'd surprise you by updating its latest in home entertainment system with a Blu-ray disc player. It's for full cinematic sound. It's like going to the movies.
Well, we might have some more immediate needs.
Yeah, this is immediate.
So is the electricity bill. But nah, you don't think of that. You only look to spending now. That money could have helped with the house costs.
The house is my responsibility.
We all live here. It's everyone's responsibility. But now you only think for yourself.
All you do is whinge about money.
Hey, you don't talk to me like that in my house, young man. I let you
Well,
come
I
in
haven't
at
paid
the
our
house.
bills here, and I've been helping around the house, like cleaning everything. I've been doing that, getting that down there.
Both of you!
Tony, we struggle. And then he comes home with all this useless stuff when we could have used the money for something worthwhile.
Mum, please stop. This isn't helping. Jason, you shouldn't speak to my mother like that.
I'm sorry, but I bought it for you two as well. I thought you'd like it. I thought you'd like a TV that can get reception.
I'm not even going to watch it.
Mum!
Don't see if I care.
Jason!
Sorry, but I bought it for you two as well, not just me.
Well, how about next time? Why don't you ask us first what we want, not just go off half-assed, leaving us to clean up?
What's eating her? She doesn't want me, does she?
She's fine with you here. It's all this stuff she's not sure about. How are you going to pay for this?
Not me. We don't have to pay anything for 24 months, and by that time we'll both have jobs and be able to make the payments.
Well, how much are they?
I don't know. Contract's there.
This adds up to over $10,000.
Yeah, but nothing to pay for 24 months.
Still owe the money in after 24 months. They start charging interest at 27.5%. That makes it nearly $15,000, probably more.
How much?
Didn't you add all this up?
Yeah, but we don't have to pay anything. By that time we'll both leave school and have jobs then.
Everything is more expensive these days, Jason, for everyone. How do we afford that much? Do you expect to be living here forever? If you do, you'll have to contribute more, or Mum will end up strangling you.
What's with your mum and money?
It's been tight for us since we bought this house.
Then why buy a house if you can't?
Mum and Dad wanted us to have our own home. You're lucky we did, or you wouldn't be here.
Sorry for losing my temper. I know she's been good to me. I'll apologise to her later. I just thought she'd like this.
Yeah? But this? No.
And
That's a
that
banana.
Fair. I was waiting at the bus stop for like an hour after that.
Oh,
He
sorry.
probably would have retired by now, that fella too.
Hey, there's a letter here from a debt recovery company. I thought you said we didn't have to pay anything for that system for another 24 months.
We don't. Look, it's not to me, it's to your mum, so she didn't go talking about me.
Shut up. I wonder what it's about.
I can find out.
It's addressed to Mum.
So find out what it is.
No, it's addressed to Mum.
She's the one that says this stuff affects us all.
She's been working all those extra shifts. This is probably why.
Can't wait to hear what she has to say.
Between me and Mum, you won't be here.
So what do you reckon it's about?
I don't know.
Are we going to have to make a run for it?
No, Mum's not like that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, I'm just saying we'll sort it out.
Like my family won't. Like you're better than me or something.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Not much. You think I don't think about money.
You think about spending it.
Well, that's what it's for.
You have to admit, Jason, you don't plan very well.
That's why I earn it, you plan it. That's what makes us a good team.
Well, remember that next time you decide to spend all our money down the pub with your mates.
I'm just saying. You're good with planning and money.
I don't get it. Mum is like totally responsible with money. This just doesn't make sense.
I thought if I could work the extra shifts, I could pay it off. But there always seemed to be an extra bill coming in, and they keep getting more expensive. Everything keeps getting more expensive. Look, it's good that we own our own home, but with the mortgage increases, what we had on contract before your dad died, car repayments and hospital expenses. This funeral was the last straw. I didn't want to say anything because it was your dad's fault. He should have read the contract. Well, he thought he was doing a good thing helping us, but he just didn't read the contract. He was stupid, Tony. He didn't leave us better off. He left us worse off. And I didn't want to ruin his reputation after he was gone, and he meant well. He just didn't think it through. Oh, he was a good man, a good family man, a good father, you know that. So it would have been wrong to show him up after all that. So I just tried to pay it back. Then the mortgage went up. We had to pay for that fridge to be reconditioned, and Jason hasn't contributed. It's been more expensive. I've been so caught up with dealing with all this, I haven't even had a chance to grieve his going. I shouldn't be angry with him. He left us so much. But I shouldn't have to be thinking about this stupid financial trouble. I haven't even had a chance to grieve my husband. I miss him, love. He was a good man.
We'll work it out, Mum.
They're saying they're going to repossess the house, Tony. That's what we use for collateral for the loans. Our home. Our family home. We haven't been homeless in years, and I don't want that again.
We'll do something. This funeral thing sounds crook as all hell. They took advantage of Dad when he was sick.
Oh, well, there's nothing we can do. Now he's gone.
Yeah, but they don't think like that. They hold us responsible.
It's not fair.
No. I'm going to that fair trading mob and seeing them about this funeral business. You're going to come with me?
Oh, well, what good is that going to do?
Well, let's see. This is Dad's home too, and I don't want to give that up. And I don't think you do either.
Oh, look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, love. I felt ashamed for both me and your father.
Nothing to feel ashamed about. We just have to do something about this.
Oh, you're a smart girl. But don't know where you got that from. Certainly not your parents, eh? Come on, darling.
Anyone home? Go ahead, make my day, yeah?
Tony!
Blow your hair up, mother.
Tony? Are you feeling all right?
Yeah. I just thought I'd clean up a little bit, you know. Help out a little bit more around the house.
Oh, well, don't kill yourself, eh?
How was the meeting?
Oh, good. Rod from Fair Trading was there, and Land Council, and Legal Aid as well. It seems that crook has been operating in a few other places besides here. Since I complained, Fair Trading's investigating their mob.
You get any money back?
Oh, who knows? Well, at least they won't suck anyone else in. Rod was pretty sure on that. Those mobs shouldn't go taking advantage of sick people. Nah, he's been really helpful over the past few months. He even helped with those refinancing firms too. Hey, some of them, they come on like they're your really good friends. They're going to solve all your problems. Then you find out that they charge like wounded boars. They hide costs all over through their contracts.
I should tell Mum and Dad about this.
You just got to read the contract real close. Who knows, if my husband had done that, maybe none of this would have happened. That was him. He was great on that first step. Didn't always think things through though. Well, we all learn, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, love.
How's the trial exam?
Yeah, Jace, can we talk?
Sure.
In private?
Yeah, okay.
Are you right, love?
Yeah, I just need to talk to Jace.
Right.
I just want to talk to Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Hello?
I think so.
What?
How?
You've been a bit crook of late, and I didn't want to ask.
What?
Jason, I'm pregnant.
Oh, stop!
Oh, yeah.
Quick, sit down and put your feet up. How you feeling? Your feet swollen? You got a temperature? Give me. Oh, you're feeling a little bit warm. What did the doctor say? Oh, we're going to have a baby. I'll feel your pulse or something. You okay? You sure you don't feel sick? You want to go and lay down?
I'm not sick. I'm only a few weeks. It's okay.
Oh. Well, how did this happen?
Oh, my Lord!
What happens now?
Yeah, good question. I want to finish my HSC, Mum. I can do that. I want to do that.
Well, then what?
I don't know.
Well, you have to consider all the options.
Options? Are there options? I mean, you should have talked. I should have went to the doctor. Even I meant it when I said that you were the best of the bunch in town. And do I get a say here? I come with you. We're going to decide together.
Yeah, of course you're going to say, but do you realise what this means?
Money and costs.
It's not all about money. You can't put a cost on a kid.
You have to think about that.
You shouldn't have to think like that.
You shouldn't bring a child into a situation you can't afford it.
We could afford it.
Ah, you already have a debt next to your big hairy present there.
Oh, why bring that up? I seen you watching a bowl of beautiful and that
Ah, it's too big, it gives me a headache.
Oh, the TV is not what this is about.
It is if it's about can you afford a child.
You shouldn't have to think like this.
No, we have to think like this.
Well, how much can a kid cost?
Oh,
I mean,
now you're thinking it's a little bit late for that.
well, don't you get money or something when you have a kid?
That's just for the first expenses when they're bored, and that's never enough.
Oh, well, I can take back the TV, get out of that contract.
It's about more than this one contract. It's about our whole lives.
Could be more than just about our lives.
Yeah, that's why we have to think about what we're letting ourselves in for. Not just now, but in the future.
Well, I can go to the fair trading mob.
I don't think they're going to help with the baby.
About the contract?
Well, they'll probably tell you that you should have read that contract first.
Well, I didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh, well, maybe you should have thought about this before you two started carrying on.
Well, we were being
I
careful and
thought you were
everything.
very
And I was told, yeah, we
I wasn't even
were
gonna
being
do
completely
it.
careful. It's not our fault that
It's
happened.
all right. But we didn't plan it. We just have to decide what to do now.
Look, I'll make tea.
And then we decide.
Yeah. Let's get all the info first. Let's not make any decisions we regret one way or the other.
Let's look at all the options, and then we'll decide.
All of us?
Yeah, all of us.
It affects all of us.
Well, you should come and rest today. I can make you some lunch. Oh, you want to run down the street and get some ice cream or something? We'll have some chocolate.